Very good. Worth Anderson, good to see you on here tonight.
Bet y'all didn't know I could play the mouth organ.
Who calls it a mouth organ?
Arthur Spooner.
I always think of harmonica.
All right. Is everybody
Good job.
letting everybody tune in and chime in here? Steph and I have been, been doing our things. No Thanksgiving yesterday. I hope you guys had a good turkey day. Hope you didn't get the poops from too much turkey and dressing. I may have ate too much. Feeling pretty spunky today.
It's all good.
Happy Thanksgiving, guys, or afterwards, guys.
Mike Myers, happy Turkey Day to you guys. Let's see. James Tate, thank you so much. We still don't know if you can play it or not.
Oh, Tate, you know I can play that mouth organ like nobody's business.
Let's see. Riding with Shags, good to see you on here. Nancy, Chad and Brandy, and Roman, good to see you guys. Hope all is good. And yeah, like your Thanksgiving was good, smooth, enjoyable with our friends and family. Do you want to turn that fan off?
Over here?
Yeah. Can you hear it?
Yes.
We're going to turn a fan off real quick. Thank you. Let's see. Zachary Show. My name is Zachary, and I live in Redding, California. Okay.
Right on, man. California. So our videos that Steph has out so far, where are we?
So
in the videos, we're somewhere in California still, in the Great Escape.
Yes, the Great Escape. We just left out of Yosemite. We seen El Capitan and the Half Dome, and we were actually staying within the national park. And yeah, we almost ran out of gas. Yeah, almost.
Just about ran
Spoiler
out of gas.
alert.
Yeah. So you were talking about, living in California, and I was super nervous about going into California. How it turned out, as soon as we hit San Francisco, we kind of cut and run, but Northern California, absolutely love Northern California. Guys, if you are watching this video and you don't know who the fuck we are, I'm TJ Thompson, this is Stephanie Thompson. She's the Ornery Squaw, and I'm the Ornery One. And together, we show you our life and whatever we're doing in it. Usually to do with motorcycle-related shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brandy, good to see you on here. I hope your move is, you're all adjusted and settled in. Roman said that, yeah, yet another holiday had to miss being out on the road. Absolutely hate that. So sorry.
Yeah, I missed a couple holidays when I was younger too, working. We got to the point now, actually, we have kids scattered out across, Arkansas, Missouri. So Steph and I actually split yesterday. She went to her family and the girls, and I went down to our oldest girls down in Conway, and we had 3, so kind of weird, I guess. We're a blended family. Steph has 2 girls, I have 2 girls and a boy, so we just kind of split up sometimes because everybody's in different places, and so we were really busy. We actually didn't really see each other yesterday.
I know, it was odd, but
it was a little different.
A lot of you guys know,
Fun.
As far as split families and blended families and stuff like that, you just got to do what you can to make it work, and that's what we do, and everyone's happy, and everyone's good.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we just do what it is.
And, holidays for me as I get older is a little bit more depressing than happy, because Steph and I were talking yesterday. It reminds you of everything or the people you have lost. So, you can't go back and, your life before, and those that you lose, and coming around holidays, you always think about them.
Yeah.
So the older you get, the more people you lose. Real quick, I want to do a shout out to the Laughlin family here in town. Cal Laughlin, we lost him last week. So that was a little rough. He's a fabricator here in town. He's known me all my life, so it's a shame we lost one, and he'll forever, be remembered, and there'll be a hole that'll never be felt. So here's the Cal Laughlin.
Yes. So you guys know from our thumbnail and little excitement going on.
Yeah.
I'll let you spill the beans.
Well, yeah, we'll kind of ramp it up here after getting kind of down, and we'll get back up and honoring here. So you guys know that we are sponsored by Legend Suspension. We couldn't be prouder to have their suspension on that Road Glide that's taken us all across the states this year in comfort. And I'm super proud to talk about them. And they're just very open to help us in any way possible, and to, of course, help promote us, help promote them, and provide you guys with an opportunity to get a free pair of Legend suspension. We've done this year already at the Buffalo Chip when we had Ladies' Day. Steph actually did 2-up, and they gave us a chance to give away a pair of their shocks, and they're doing it again. So what this is, you're going to get to pick between the front and rear on your bike. For example, my Road Glide, we run the Axio on the front and the Revo A on the rear. But you can pick whichever, and there's some other options for the rear as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a giveaway. And Steph's got it wrote down here. I'm going to read it so I don't mess anything up here. So it's your choice of Axio or Revo. Okay, so one or the other. And way you enter is exactly this way. Every month we do a giveaway for our Ornery members. They're 100 octane. We have 3 different choices. If you're 100 octane, we do a drawing every month. We go live with them, usually with Boom. And we sit down and
go through
Zoom. Sorry, Boom is the instruments we're working with. So we go live with them, and then we do a drawing every month, and we give something away. So this month we're doing exactly that, and we're going to be giving away Axio or Revo, like I said, by Legends. And the way you can do it, if you're not already a member, you can do it for 1 month, guys. You can go sign up to be an Ornery member, 100 octane, and then that will allow you to get into our Facebook group, the Elites. And on that page, whenever you sign up to become a 100 octane, all you have to do is send in a picture of you and your motorcycle, right? So I know that you have a motorcycle and you're standing with your motorcycle, because I want to go to somebody that is actually going to use this, right? So enter 100 octane for a month, and then when you get onto the Facebook group, the Elite, then you send a picture of you and your motorcycle with it. And by doing that, you will be able to enter, put, hey, I'm entering here, and we'll see your picture. And then I'm going to pick the winner of whoever gets the choice of their front or rear from Legends. So yeah, that is kind of how it's going to happen. I kind of came up with this the last week, kind of thinking about it. I want people to be engaged. I want people actually interested, and I want to see what you look like. I want to see your bike. I want to see you with your bike, and make sure this is going to someone that deserves it.
Right. So just to recap, to enter to win, it is the 100 Ornery Octane membership level, and submit a photo of you and your bike, not just a motorcycle picture, but you and your motorcycle in the picture. We want to see your face and what you ride. So of course we want engagement. This is a huge thing. This is a huge giveaway. This is a huge
big amount of money.
It made a huge difference in our ride, and it made a huge difference in it'll make a huge difference in anyone's ride. So yeah, a photo of you and your motorcycle, and submit it to our Ornery Elite Facebook page. So once you join that membership tier, you'll have access to our 100 octane. You'll have access to our Ornery Elite Facebook page, and that's where you're going to submit a photo. So Riding with Shags, you made a good point. You don't have Facebook, but you are a 100 octane member. Email it to us, and so I can have your picture, and I'll post it also. So I'll make a little album there in our Facebook group with all of our pictures and our motorcycles. To enter 100 octane, submit a photo.
And if you don't have Facebook, then you can email it to the Ornery One. Okay, so there's no way out of it. So we'll make sure that you get your picture. If you couldn't get it that way and you got to do it by Instagram, we'll figure out a way to do that. Just we need to know that you're 100 octane and you and your bike. I need to see it. I need a picture of it. You can send me a damn video. I mean, come on, get creative. You know, take your clothes off. Wear just nothing but underwear, whatever.
Well, James asked if it could be a sexy one.
I would prefer sexy photos. Sexy photos will get you closer to the goal than non-sexy. So even if you got that little hot something, you know, you and a little hot something on the bike, now that could be something different for both of us. But, I mean, that's what's going to pique me, right? That's going to be like, damn, they put work into that photo because I know how hard we work. So, yeah. Get your little Daisy Dukes on, get a little water on you, washing your bike. Send me that photo. Better yet, send me a video. Legends is going to be watching too. It'll be pretty cool. They'll share, you know, so it's a good opportunity if you would like to get on their, you know, get on their platform a little bit, get on their story or something. I mean, it's just cool because we all work together. We want to see people enjoy these products. I got slammed. I wouldn't say slammed a little bit. I did get a comment the other day on Facebook. So I posted me holding a pamphlet up of Legends, and this dickhead said, you know, are you a biker or are you a pitch man? You know, I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I didn't really say a whole lot there, and there was a couple thumbs up on that. Guys, if you guys don't understand what the fuck we're doing, we're riding a damn motorcycle. It costs money. It's our job. This is what we do. We've worked our ass off to get to where we are right now. We've done this by getting to know the people that run these businesses and their products. It's taken us years to do this. Yeah. Then it turned into a sponsorship. Then we promote them. Come on. We all know how this fucking works. So if you're being a fucking dick shit on fucking social media toward me, kiss my ass, man. This is what we do. They all know it. All of our sponsors, we deal with this. This is what we do. You know what it's all about. Am I a pitch man? I'll be whatever you want. I'll ride a motorcycle. Does that make me a motorcyclist? A biker? Fuck, I don't know. I just like riding a damn motorcycle. Anything to do with motorcycles, we love it. We love the community. Most of you. So, just kind of wanted to put that out there. So, yes. Great chance to win.
Okay, a couple of questions. Deadline for entries. So, we're going to be doing our giveaway on 1/1. So, January 1st of the new year is when we're going to be drawing for the winner. So, you've got all month. You've got the rest of this month of November and the whole month of December.
35 days, I think.
So join our memberships for the month of December. Submit your photo of you and your motorcycle, and then we're going to be doing our drawing. So you have up until New Year's to enter. Yeah. Let's see. Another question, which I don't know, you may know the answer to this one.
True.
Is Lucas wants to know, does Legends make shocks for older softails?
Okay, so I knew these were going to be some of the questions. Now, I don't know all the ins and outs on this, okay? So this is what I want you to do, man. Go look it up. Go see if they do. I'll be more than willing to ask them if we have a ton of questions. You know, I can reach out to them and ask them these, but I need to know, like, if you can send me a message or something.
2008 right? Crossbones.
Okay.
So, yeah, send us your questions that we don't know the answers to, and we will get them submitted. So or in the meantime, until we get back with you, snoop around on their website.
Yeah, see, look around, because I knew this was going to be a question that's a legit question, and honestly, they make a shit ton of stuff. But what they do, I don't know. I knew it was going to kind of run into this, and there's no way I could have it all laid out and know all the answers. So we'll find out. And you look too, and then send me like a legit message through email. I'd say would be the best, because we get a lot of messages on like YouTube. You guys message on there's tons of damn. It's just a bunch of shit. We can't keep up with all that. I'll just be honest. So
I apologize, but
it's just Steph and I. I mean, it's just.
Well, Luke said Brandy will look it up for him. Laugh out loud.
Dude, yeah, you got a pit bull right there that's like Steph. But well, I know they make a lot of. I'm trying to think, man. I knew this was going to be it, but look, just poke around there. But in the meantime, if you'll send me a legit question, like I said, guys, through the email, or you guys may know me good enough, you may have a different way to get a hold of me. So we'll find out. But I want you guys, somebody that gets this, I want them to go to someone that rides the shit out of their bike, or rides every chance they get, because it's such a privilege to be able to win this shit. I mean, I know it is for us to be able to run this shit like we do. We're always some poor ass fuckers that couldn't afford shit, So I didn't know what it was like to have good, quality products on your bike. Just couldn't. Hell, all I could do just for the damn bike. So I'm happy about this, and I love this shit. And I just want to say thanks, Jesse and the crew there, all you legend family out there. Y'all just badass, working their ass off, doing their thing, and they're good in the community. I've seen it over and over. So not only good product, good people, and they'll stand behind it.
Darren Ellis, open to Canadians also.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yeah.
For sure.
Hell yeah.
James Tate says, "Oh, a sexy one's coming. Going to take a couple of days for me to get something together."
Well, Jesus Christ, man! You got a shit ton of different outfits you want to try on. Get the lighting right. Get the mood lighting.
He's got to go manscape and clean up and freshen up for his photo shoot.
I don't think he had much hair, but Tate, I know I'm a lot hairier than you, but you may have to do a little manscaping. We'll see what we can do with Gillette, see if they can't send you some razors too.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the deal with Legends.
So that's that.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. So
okay,
we'll also put this out there, so where you can find it. We'll make a post about it coming up in the next couple of days too. I'm just trying to be a little cautious on how much I post about products on our platforms, because you got.
we can't post it every week. Some of people get pissy because we want to give away things that we absolutely love.
Man, and the whole lead up to this, I knew what was fixing to happen. I'm so proud of Legends, so I was like, really, just proud of Legends. I want to do a proud post for Legends, and then you got this dick shit, mouthing off. Anyway, this is just part of it. We put our stuff out there, but it's the holidays, and I kind of want to give it a little something off my chest. So, like I said, we got to be careful how we post products. We got to kind of sprinkle it in, because little pissheads get a little bent out of shape.
Good question. So is the winner going to be selected based on most creative picture or random? Are you going to do a random pick, or are you going to do most creative photo?
Tell you what I'm going to probably do, and this is the honest damn truth. We've done a couple of these things over the years. I honestly, like I said, want to go to somebody that deserves it. Once you submit your picture and I see what your name is and all that, I actually go poking around on your social medias. So I take the time. That's one thing I do. I get a kick out of it. If I want to see it go to somebody good, I'll go poke around your social media and see if you ride that damn bike. And if you got pictures out there, if you're riding it and you're putting on some miles, or you're riding every chance you get, you may have to work a lot. But I can still see those pictures of you being proud of that bike, and you're doing the life of every time you get a chance you're on that damn bike. So,
yeah.
That's how it's going to happen. I'll just tell you the truth.
Roaming around, so I'm going to go do a photo with adult onesie on. Show off a little cheek.
Okay, and guys, another thing too, it wouldn't hurt, if you can. There's tons of things to do too. If we see you engaging as well, it helps as well. So if you did a post and tag Legends, mention this, share a post. I'm going to notice this stuff. This is how it works, guys. All of us are watching, even Legends, Custom Dynamics, Memphis Shades. I can go on and on. They watch people's engagement, and they see who's tagging and who's doing this. And if that person's hustling a little bit, and then you give them that product, and they win it, and then they put it on their bike, and then they're hustling and tagging and stuff again, that's what it's about. You're promoting them. You're helping them. You're getting the word out there. So that's what it's all about. I don't think we've ever laid it out there like this. We're usually kind of quiet. But it's just the incentives that we give away. Steph and I have given away tons of incentives. Most of the time, none of you guys will do a post about it. You won't tag about it. You just get them. I don't even know if you use them, and that just kind of makes me go shit, because we're working our ass off to get these products to give away. We're out there running hard and running the product, and there's a lot of products we don't even talk about because they ain't worth talking about. So, that we've got time invested, I guess,
And William Thompson, good to see you on here. Thank you so much. Appreciate you joining. That's awesome.
Thank you, sir.
before it gets buried, human
Nice.
being does want to know, will it void his warranty
No.
doing aftermarket shocks?
No.
No.
Nope. Shocks won't do that. Now you do motor work. You're talking.
I don't believe any aftermarket parts that don't go into your motor.
Well. So
I
I'm
think
not.
you can do
I'm not a
exhaust.
professional in this. It's just stuff that I've run into, and I may outspeak here, so I may be wrong. But no, you like if you did a different tuner. A lot of the Harley Davidson don't want you to go with a different tuners. Now that's not.
I can see that.
You see, so that's
Yeah.
kind of so you got to be. It's kind of a. It's a touchy thing there, but no shocks. Honestly, guys, Steph did it on the picture there. Stock sucks, and I mean, we are Harley Davidson through and through, and love Harley Davidson. It's all I want to ride, but to pay what we pay for that fucking bike and it not have better lights on it, all the shit that we put on our bike. I mean, they're not the best. Now I didn't know this until we started getting out there riding and working this, right? And then we started getting little products. That's how it worked. We started doing a lot of miles and we started working on social media and we started being at this place and this place and this place and meeting these people over and over and over. And then we got a seat and then we got a couple of lights and then we got a phone mount and then we got a windshield, and these people reached out to us, and some we reached out to them, and then we started, using these products, and there where I seen for the first time in my life, like some of that stock shit is shit. I mean, I don't know why there's not a package which you can. A lot of the say like Picture Harley Davidson, they'll bring a bike in and they'll have like a package deal where they have all custom dynamic lighting. So it's like a custom dynamic package deal with your bike. Cool. Yeah, it's really badass. And then sometimes, they'll put the Legends suspension on. They work really well with Legends. You'll see most of your dealerships out there go with Legends and custom dynamics and Mustang seats, Memphis shades. And there's other companies out there too. Mm-hmm. But the ones I'm talking about are the ones I like. So yeah, stock sucks.
Yeah.
On to the next.
Let's see. I think there may have been another question.
Freeze frame.
Maybe not.
Maybe not. Okay.
Okay, so the next thing that's going on, which you guys know that we've talked a little bit about it, but it is happening, and we will be there for 3 days. If you guys are around the area, we want you to come check it out. If not, follow us on social media, and you tell them a little bit about it.
Okay, so this is the first time we've ever done this, guys. So this last year, we become the Arkansas Motorcycle Ambassadors for the state of Arkansas. We're super proud of that, and what we have done now is we've started honing in, of course, around our neck of the woods, and we're proud to be in Arkansas and the Ozarks, but we'll be stepping out a little bit. Ozarks is northwest up in here. We're going to be going on down into Little Rock, okay? We've done a lot of stuff down in Little Rock over the years, passing through, stopping at the dealerships. There's Rodney Cycles down there. That guy's a fucking legend. I mean, I've not met the guy, but I've heard about him my whole entire life. And I'm excited to meet him. While we're down there, we'll also be hanging out with the Rainwater Holton Saxton crew for the toy run. So it's the 37th annual toy run. I think I'm going to try to get this right. We're going to be there on Friday and Saturday and Sunday. The car, truck, parade, toy run is Saturday. The motorcycle one is on Sunday. Okay? We're going to be telling more about this. We're going to be talking with a crew from Rainwater tomorrow. Drew and Stacy will be talking about them and then highlighting the areas where we're going to be because we are working with Rainwater. We're going to be, like I said, they're going to kind of show us around, introduce us to people, putting us in the hot spots, make sure we don't miss none of the action. We'll be putting a video together. We're really talking about that giveaway bike. If you guys haven't seen us talk about this in the past on live feed. We even have a video of the OCC Paul Sr. design bike for rainwater that they're giving away. That's right, guys. You can win that bike. If you guys haven't seen me talk about that, it's a badass little knucklehead. Not exactly what you think of OCC building. It's more, well, it's more my kind of shit. You know what I mean? Kind of stripped down, all the goods there, though. I got to ride it a couple of weeks ago at Pig Trail when they were doing that Veterans Parade. It's just a cool fucking bike, man. It just makes you feel, it's a real shot of life. I mean, it's just a cool ass bike. So we're going to be down there hanging out with Rainwater and the crew, and we will be promoting that bike and the toy run, right? That's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be experiencing it for the first time, and it's super badass. We've all heard about the Toys for Tots. The Marines put it on. It's across the nation. This is the one in Little Rock. It'll be on Toy Hill.
Yeah, so it'll end up at Toy Hill. So we're going to be riding from Rodney's to Toy Hill, which is at Shackleford Crossing. I don't know exactly where all that's at. We've never been there, but I've heard stories. I've heard all about it. I've heard how amazing this event is. So I'm excited to get down there, and yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, so we will be posting more about that. Like I said, we'll be talking with the crew tomorrow, pinpoint exactly where we're going to be at what time. Looks like we're going to be setting up, like we're going to take the chopper down. So we're going to have Maxwell House with us. We'll kind of set up down there if it works out, and we'll have some merch down there to sell. Thank God we got a little merch in. We was having trouble getting shirts in and getting everything done. We just got a few shirts in, actually. So Steph and I will be hanging out down there. We'll be involved in the toy run. Like I said, I'll be riding the chopper. Steph is going to be filming and capturing all the moments, like I said, so we're going to put a video together. So if you're down there and you'd like to be in the video, this is a great opportunity. Run up to me, give me a hug, talk some shit, and tell me you want to be on the video. And we'll make sure that we get you on there because we just want to see all the love out there for the kids. Because remember, guys, this is the giving time of the year. This is a great time to do something. I mean, you just bring a gift. An unopened gift, right? That's all it
Free
takes.
admission, and they've got stuff going on at both locations, at Rodney's and Toy Hill. They've got stuff going on, lots of
and I believe
things to actually enjoy. I mean, it's not just like go there up and do a ride. Saturday is the car run, and then Sunday is the motorcycle run. Big parade. It's huge. It's fun.
It's all inside. They have the music and vendors and food and all that inside. The weather looks like it's going to be amazing. Now, I've looked at the weather. Hopefully everything's going to, it's looking great for next week. Also, if you're down there, guys, and you do want to give a gift and may not be able to make it or be involved, you can drop at any Rainwater location. You can drop off a gift, and I believe it's through December 3rd or something like that. But you can go to their website, and they got Instagram, they got Facebook, they have a website, and that's the website. Call Rainwater is also where you can go to enter to win that Paul Sr. design bike there by OCC. Stephanie's kind of got that up there. You can see me sitting on it with my white chaps.
They're not white.
Well, they're kind of
it's like
crazy
deer skin.
Yeah, kind of
hide,
buckskin.
you know.
Crazy story about those chaps. I hated those chaps. I did not want those chaps. I wanted just black or dark brown. I was actually doing a poker run years back. I just got Maxwell House done, and it turned cold overnight. I didn't have no chaps. I went down here to the store down here, like a little biker shop that's went out of business. He had 2 pairs of chaps. One was a 5X and one was a 2X. And the 2X was that color, and that's all I could get. So those chaps are just because I had to buy them, and I get a lot of. Actually, I've got a lot of positivity off those chaps. Really.
I love them.
They're getting nasty now, but anyway,
I
know
wish
how
I
shit
had some that
works.
would fit me.
I
don't know. They may fit me.
Yeah, they're
We're
not
about
that
the
big.
same.
So the chaps there, like I said, there's the OCC bike designed by Paul Sr. And Paul's doing a lot of shit too. I've just been poking around his social media. He's down there in Florida. He's got his roadhouse and museum and shit down there. He's still building bikes. You know, he's still doing his thing. That guy, I'd love to meet him. What we got over here, real quick? See the
Mike
box.
Bodine, thank you so much
Mr.
for your super
Bodine.
chat.
Thank you so much, sir. We
Thank
really
you.
do appreciate that. Happy Thanksgiving.
I hope you and yours had a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you so much, sir. So yeah, getting to ride that bike. If you guys haven't seen that video, you can go see my first thoughts on that. I get kind of wound up, and they told me this is kind of cool. So we were talking to the crew, and they have meetings. They're lawyers, so they have meetings to talk about everything that they're doing. And I asked them sometime back if I could ride it. Well, it was just like kind of a yeah. So they went back and forth, and I guess Drew and Stacy kind of talked them into maybe thinking about it. So they said, yeah, you can ride it. Well, then they were having the veterans runs there at Pig Trail, and it's like 23 or 24 miles. And I said, well, can I ride it the whole damn parade? And they're like, no, man. So actually, Rainwater, they called me, and he's like, I don't know if we can do all that. He said, because worried about paint. They don't want paint chipped or me doing something stupid or, somebody. He said, we're thinking, keep the mileage down. We're thinking somewhere around 6, 7, 8 miles. I said, okay. So I got on the bike. The parade was over. We let everything kind of, the dust settled down. We got back there in the back, and I kind of got familiar with the bike. I honestly just jumped on some bitch and took off. I got down the road, and I was like, and I kept going. I was like, damn, I'm going to get in trouble. I said, but shit, I'm going to ride the damn bike. I just kept riding. Then I started feeling bad, so I got me a little spot in the road and turned around and came back. But I could have just came on home with it.
Yeah, which that video is posted. You guys can go check it out. And then, like DJ was saying, you can still enter to win. They have not gave it away yet. I'm not for sure exactly the date of the giveaway for the
sometime
OCC
around
bike,
the first of the year.
But it is still open. It's free to enter. Call rainwater.com.
You just put in your email address. And this is the deal, too. I heard some people say, oh, well, then they got your email address and they can send you stuff and all that. Well, you know how to take care of that, too. Put your email address in.
Yeah.
Afterwards, take care of it. So, it gives you a great opportunity to win a cool-ass bike.
And it's free. Free. This is a freaking bet, which you can watch the video and see his first-hand expressions.
It is cool. So, there again, like I said, great opportunity. I personally want to watch where the bike goes. Anybody across the country can win. It doesn't have to be right here in Arkansas. Of course, we're pulling for somebody here in Arkansas because we're from here. And I would like to see who wins it. And I'd actually like to ride with whoever wins the bike. Like, I don't know where it's going to end up, but maybe sometime this year, if it's across the country and we're around about there, I'd love to meet up with you and do another video of me actually riding with whoever won the bike. How they're going to give the bike away, they're still thinking about it. There's a little rumor that they may have Paul Sr. come in to give away the bike. I don't know. That may be overstepping. But
if that happens, you can bet your ass we're going to post about it. So you guys stay tuned to
I
our
want to
page.
be there.
Stay tuned to our page, and then also Rainwater's page. They've got a Facebook and Instagram page too, on not only their website, but yeah, register to win the bike, and then be following their page to see if
it comes out in Arkansas or wherever it does.
Yeah.
And I keep mouthing off all kinds of crazy shit too. And I know the boys and girls there at Rainwater are like, damn, that guy just keeps talking shit and digging a hole deeper for us, because I just keep wondering and asking. So we're having fun with it. We're all going to be down there in Little Rock for the tour run. So Stacy, Drew, the whole Rainwater crew is going to be there. Steph and I, like I said, we'll be making content. We'll be covering everything. We're super excited. We want to thank the Marines for doing all they do. Rodney down there, thank you. We're looking forward to meeting you as well and hanging out. Never been to his shop. So we're looking forward to that. I heard that he went back to his original shop, which that sounds all fucking good to me. So a lot of stuff this coming weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend, that we're going to be doing for the first time. We'll go live Friday night down there wherever we're at. We'll try to find a quiet location. I'm sure it'll probably be off the phone, because we got to be in the party, man. So we got to be doing our thing.
Yep. And let's see. So
Thank
just
you,
kind of recap. We've got Legend Suspension giveaway.
Come on, y'all.
your choice, either the Revo A's or the Axio. And this giveaway is for the 100 Octane membership. I think it is $9.99 or $10 here on YouTube. Join that tier, submit a photo of you and your motorcycle, and we will choose a winner. You will choose January 1st
That's
of
right.
2022.
The most sexiest, seductive picture, or maybe the goofiest, funniest would be great too. Or you could be just like me. Sometimes I'm in the mood. I'm like, selfie. Here's my bike. Here I am. Come on, give me the shocks. You know. So however you want to go to do it. Well, we got a green box over there.
Lady Tam, thank you so
Tam.
much for your super chat.
Thank you, sweetheart. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. So yes.
Okay, so that's that. Second thing that's going to be happening is next weekend, Toy Hill. So the Toys for Tots motorcycle ride from Rodney's to Toy Hill. It's presented by Rainwater. So that's going to be next weekend. We will be going live, but like you were just now saying, it will be off of our phone. So be patient with us. It'll be on our phone. You guys know how that happens. Third thing is the giveaway bike from Rainwater. That's OCC Paul Sr. designed chopper. You guys can go watch the video if you want to learn more about it and find out what kind of bike it is, what all bells and whistles it is. It is a knucklehead. It's a badass bike. You got to ride it. It's free to enter that also. It's called rainwater.com. And then the last thing we want to talk about is our nomination form is live on our website. So at theorneryone.com. Nominate if you know a family or a person or individual, a couple. No restrictions, no.
I don't give a shit how old you are, if you're a veteran, if you're not a veteran, if you're black, white, green, purple. I don't give a shit. If you know someone that needs a hand up, they need some help.
Yeah, we don't do our pay it forwards only strictly towards maybe, say, veterans, single moms.
Bikers,
there's no regulations there. Everyone goes through hard times, and we know that firsthand, of course. So that's one of our goals of our pay it forward, is to just give a helping hand to someone in the community that needs it. And we've done our pay it forwards in different communities. So this year, we're not exactly for sure of all the details. We are open on our nomination form. So please submit if you know of someone that needs a hand up. We would love to be able to reach out and be that hand up.
When you do submit this, I want to know. I want to know who they are and what they're going through. I need all the detail. More details, the better. All of our pay it forwards are documented on YouTube. You can go down here and watch every one of our pay it forwards from the very beginning one of $200 all the way up. Okay? So you can go watch all this, and we do it out of the goodness of our heart. We are 501(c), so we're nonprofit, so we don't get in trouble. I know I had Adam Sandoval bust my balls about this on his platform on YouTube. He actually kind of, well, it's kind of discoloring, but he slammed me pretty hard on his video. And we don't take this lightly, guys. We've gone through the shit. We've gone through the trenches. If you don't know our story, it's there. We won't want to get into it, but we about lost her. So we have gone through the darkness, and we don't appreciate people being ugly and being ugly spirited. Don't ever tear someone down to build yourself up. Super ugly, disgusting. But we are going to rise, keep on rising, doing our thing, and everybody that has donated in the past, we appreciate you. This last year, we raised $20,000 for the Wilson family, and that was the help with Custom Dynamics and all of our Ornery members. We had Memphis Shades, like saying Custom Dynamics, they matched dollar for dollar for this. They actually reached out to us and said, would you guys do a pay it forward? We want to do a pay it forward with y'all. And we got on the ball. We got on the horn, and we did it. We raised them $20,000. They're in their own house. They're doing well. Chris is still struggling with stuff. He's still going through the dark, although he's got all the light in him.
Yeah, there's a lot of people out there, especially holiday season. It's hard to. Everyone has hard times. Everyone does. But like you were saying, don't tear other people down to make yourself feel better or make yourself
so
bigger and better than what you may be. I'm not for sure. Whatever it is, just be good, do good. Our nominations are open. And like I said, I don't know exactly the details for our Pay It Forward this year, but it's going to happen. We would like to hear if you guys know of a family or a person that's in need, especially holiday season. It's hard for everyone. So yes, check out our website, theorneryone.com, and our nomination form is on there. And then also our all of our past Pay It Forwards are on there, and their stories, and then links to our YouTube videos that show that also.
And we're super proud to do this for people, and we thank all you guys for helping us along the way. We'll be working on that. I definitely know people right now that's needing a hand up. I personally know. I definitely do. Guys, it's the holiday season. Let's be good to each other. Let's be patient. Let's be patient.
So today is the day after Thanksgiving, Black Friday, the weekend of Cyber Monday and all of the shopping and, goodness, I know.
Got the shit Saturday.
Yeah, I know my mind is fried from all week of Thanksgiving prep and trying to get certain orders out before Thanksgiving. You guys know that we've been struggling with our t-shirt orders and our merch and trying to get a company to fulfill them and get them out in a timely manner. And I know someone was kind of upset because they didn't get their shirts in time, and I do apologize. You know that you guys, I hate that. But it is what it is. I'm trying to do the best, so forgive us.
This is a story. So Steph has an Etsy store, Elements of the Old Soul. So after her brain tumor, and we got through all that, I sat with her for about 9, 10, 11 months to get her back up on her feet. That's where we lost everything. But anyway, y'all can go look into that story. It's all on YouTube here. So I got her back up on her feet during her ship, but had to rehabilitate her. So she was learning basically how to feed herself, how to bathe herself, how to walk again, how to talk, do all this. So I'm a fabricator by trade all my life. So I'd seen some posts and some shit online where a guy was taking washers and stamping them, right? So a stamp, so you punch it. So you take a hammer, put your washer down on an anvil, and then you take a punch and you hit it. And it stamps a letter or a number or whatever you got your punch. So I bought some punches, and I had an old railroad tie from my pawpaw, and I got it set up and gave her a hammer, and I got her some washers. And I said, listen, let's start doing this. So Steph started punching them, right, and figuring out how to place the punch. And then she's like, well, there's a place called Etsy, and maybe I could start my own store, because she's getting a little better and doing some cool shit. And started doing more stuff like fork bracelets, spoon rings. I showed her how to do that, bought a little die. So we went into all that. So in the meantime, Steph has built a pretty badass online store on Etsy called Elements of the Old Soul. She's done a lot of big ass orders. Super shocked me. She's taken it and ran with it. In this last couple weeks, she got an order in for 300 brass washers that has stamped what the customer had ordered. Now, right now, you just can't get shit in. It's slow. So she's needing to get this order out by Wednesday, right? The day before Thanksgiving. It was on back order. Didn't come in the week before. Didn't come in Monday. Didn't come in Tuesday. And she's calling Fastenal. She's got a account at Fastenal. They said, Steph, they should be here by noon. So Steph and I were like, holy shit. So we got to do 300 washers stamped with it all produced. And had to have it to UPS by 5:30.
The post office.
Post office by 5:30.
USPS.
So they came in at 11 o'clock. So
they had told me that it would be, the truck is usually there by 10.
Yeah.
So I drove on that side of town, and I sat there at the building.
Stalked them out.
And it was 10:30.
She had
the
binoculars.
truck still hadn't showed up. So I was like, screw this. I called TJ. I was like, let's go get lunch. And as I was on my way to meet him for lunch, I passed the UPS truck. UPS was delivering it. So luckily they came in at like 11, which I was hoping they would be there at 10 like they were thinking. But
lucky you got them. We got them at 11,
Yeah.
got back to the house about 12. We went at it, and we turned them out. She got them there, so she had to overnight them because they were going to, what, Fiji or Maui or...
they were going to Maui.
They're going to Maui. The shit she gets into is with her Etsy is crazy. Like, she sends stuff all over the world. And then she does it for schools and companies, and she paints ranches. So like, ranches, I'm going to get made fun of. She paints on, pinstripes them, does all kind of shit.
A ranch.
Year before
ranch.
last, how many ranches did you do?
I actually did 300 for an order, so they were each hand painted and
Old
stuff like that.
ones.
But you guys can go check out all my goodies. It's Elements of the Old Soul.
That's right, on Etsy. And the
And
stores.
Facebook and Instagram.
Yep, that's true. That's it. You can anyway. So that's what we've been up against, and like it goes into the shirt thing. Like the last couple of rallies, we just didn't have no shirts to sell. And people were coming up like, "Do you have this?" I'm like, "Nope, that's all I got."
I think the last rally we went to Halloween was I took what merch I had, and I had medium and 2X.
Yep.
So if you were not a medium or 2X, I just didn't have the shirts. And I know at Ride the Ozarks rally here in Harrison, actually William and Shannon had came, and I was like, I can order it, and then that has turned into an ordeal. So
it's just, and we've swapped t-shirt. I mean, so. And actually, I'm not
It's
sure
all
if we're going
good.
to stick with the t-shirt place we got. We're going to have to find something creative. But anyway, I know we're all up against it, and due after COVID and whatever the excuses and all the shit, wherever things are across the nation, it's everybody's fighting us right now. So that there again, let's try to be patient, and we're not all Amazon. So
yeah, even Amazon did away with their 2-day shipping.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Well,
they're
pay
prime
$15
2-day
an hour.
shipping, you know.
Oh, it's no more?
Well, some things will do in
Jesus.
2 days, but they don't do the guaranteed 2-day
What the
shipping
hell am I going to do
anymore.
about my fish food getting
I
here?
know. So we have had a couple of people ask about cowboy hat.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to tell them the story of why you have the cowboy hat?
You bet, you son of a bitches. I'll tell you about my hat. So we had a anniversary a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And leading up to it, we had been catching up, and getting ready for the release of Yellowstone. That's right, folks. We watch Yellowstone plus Survivor. We're watching that right now, so we get into the shit. So throughout the series of Yellowstone, somebody started getting a hard on for the dude named Rip on there. Which, go look him up when he's younger. He had a fro and it was red and he's a little squirt. But now he's Rip on Yellowstone.
I mean,
he'll take you to the train station. So on that show, she's just always like, oh my God, and then showing me like these TikToks and this stupid shit, and like telling the one about the game show.
Yeah, you guys know Family Feud, so there's a TikTok that, starts out, and whatever his name is, Harvey.
Oh, Harvey.
It's like, name one thing that you would hurt yourself on. And it pans up, and it's a video of Rip. And I was like, oh my, yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
so
pretty much.
in all this shit, I start messing with her. I was like, oh yeah, Rip ain't shit because he can't grow a beard, like it's patchy. And of course, I'm giving him shit, being who I am, and picking on her. And but I just took it a step farther for our anniversary. I trying to get lucky that night. I'd been looking for a week. I've been wanting a cowboy hat. And I wanted to get close as I could to Rip's hat. So I actually found one down here at the co-op. I mean, it looks, if you'll go look, it's the same color and it's bent. I mean, it's all the same. I don't know shit about cowboy hats. But this is it. I mean, it looks identical to it. Now, I put the beading stuff on it. She had like a kid's belt that had Indian beading on it. So I actually went out there and did that, and then put a bush cap. I don't want to take it off. Anyway, I got a feather, and I did all this shit. But I was just messing with her. So we went to Eureka, and I was trying to sneak this hat over there, and I was going to wear it that night. But I couldn't sneak it. So there's just no way I could do it. She's too nosy. So I just, left it out in Cherokee, and I was like, hon, I got you something for your anniversary, fucking with her a little bit. And I made her sit in here and close her eyes, and then just being super corny. And then opened her eyes and I was sitting there with the Rips hat on. She knew exactly what it was. She got super excited and wanted to go directly to the bedroom. And so, and then I had to talk about train stations and cowboy shit like yeehaw and crap like that. So
whatever.
You gonna wear the brand, girl?
Whatever.
So that's the story behind the hat. And then I've been wearing it out and about, having fun with it.
Yeah.
Rip hat. Here's you, Rip.
Oh gosh. Okay. We are about to sign off, but I guess to just recap, nomination forms are open for the Pay It Forward on our website, theOrneryOne.com. The giveaway bike from Rainwater, Holt, and Sexton on their website,
Sexton.
which is www.callrainwater.com. That giveaway is still open. Free to enter. You do have to enter through their website. They will be giving it away around the first of the year.
Yes.
Video is posted. This one got to write it. So you can see his experience, his firsthand thoughts, a little bit more details of the bike up close from just our pictures that we've posted about it. Then also next weekend is going to be Toy Hill, so Toys for Tots down in Little Rock, Arkansas, which is hosted by Rainwater, Holt, and Sexton. We're going to be riding from Rodney's Cycle House all the way over to Toy Hill, so we're going to be going live on Facebook, Instagram, and then also be making a video of it. And then another thing that's happening is our Legend Suspension giveaway. Give it away.
Give it away, give it away, give it away now.
I think I just said give it away.
Mm-hmm.
You can enter to win this by joining our 100 Octane membership level and then posting a picture of you and your motorcycle. That's what we're asking to enter for the giveaway. We do a giveaway every month for our Ornery Us members, the 100 Ornery Octane, but we just wanted to say, hey, you guys, this is one of the giveaways. It's going to be huge. We'd love to see you guys.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I think I covered it all.
Right? Yeah, I think so, man. I think we did really good. Guys, if you'll see down there at the bottom bar, that is all of our sponsors. That's right. Custom Dynamics, KST Bars. Damn, I love them bars. Senna, Legend Suspension, of course. Mustang Seats, Memphis Shades, Rick Rack, that old bag that we run heavily. Picture of Harley Davidson, thank you so much over there to the crew over there. They're doing a lot of good stuff right now. Ride the Ozarks, and you can see over there Rainwater. We're doing a lot of goodness with them. They are part of the community. They are Arkansas lawyers. If you need some help, definitely yell on them folks. They're been pretty damn cool to us. We're going to get to meet the whole crew down there next week. We'll be showing it off like Steph said right there. Hun, sure do appreciate all the work you did on our videos. If you haven't seen the progression of the Ornery One, well, I don't know what you're doing, because the true progression of the Ornery One is this one right here. So go look at her videos and all her skills that she's getting and how she's getting better and better and better. Please be patient, guys. It is just the two of us, and I'm not much good at anything but riding a motorcycle and drinking beer. I am BS and PR. I'm kind of a front of the house kind of dude. And she's all business. So, you go check out our videos down below. We're doing the Great Escape right now. She's been working on that. I think there's like, how many videos have you produced now from the Great Escape?
I think that we are like 34 or so
34.
videos of it. So I did update the thumbnails and kind of try to organize them a little bit more so you guys can follow along on the Great Escape. You can go through and watch them all.
Binge watch them.
The Great Escape, we rode from Arkansas down to Florida, then Florida all the way up to Sturgis, and then from Sturgis all the way over to Washington, and then down the coast of California. And we haven't got to this part of our trip yet, but we go to Born Free Rally and then make our way back over to Arkansas for
Born Free Four Corners,
Hot Springs Rally, Hot Springs. So, and then finishing it up at Pig Trail for Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue.
That's right, guys. It's crazy. Now, a little bit about next year, if you're wondering. Well, we really just don't know what the fuck's going on right now. We are kind of laying it out. Laying it out. Getting dirty. All right, clean thoughts, TJ. Let's talk about motorcycle touring the country. Long distance riding.
Yeah.
Okay, not just long distance. Long distance. Okay, so we do know this. We're going to be doing our kickoff run. It's going to time out perfect, guys. A lot of you guys can pull this off if you can. It'd be perfect timing. We are going to ride from Arkansas down to New Orleans for Mardi Gras. And then it's right in time, right after Fat Tuesday. We'll be cut 90 on down for Daytona Bike Week.
Yes.
So that will be a kickoff run.
That's been our kickoff run for the last couple of years. So
it's just
I think
working
we're
out
gonna
great.
keep it. Yeah, that's going to be our thing. That's our kickoff run for the season. And yeah, we'll have more details as far as our 2022 riding schedule, what rallies and events we're going to be at, and
we're looking into something too that's going to really fucking challenge us. It's going to push us to the limit. I'm not going to talk about it just yet because I don't know if we're going to do it just yet. Not everybody can do it. So we're going to have to get in there and work. It will be really exciting. A little clue. I'll give you a little clue what we're talking about. Maybe you can figure it out. They only have it every other year. And it pushes your limits.
And maybe next Friday night we'll have another clue.
Well, maybe. And then maybe I'll forget. Maybe having too many brews. Brew will probably get me drunk.
So yeah, it only happens a couple of years, and it's going to push your limit.
Yep. So, and then we got a lot more riding coming up this year, guys. We did ride all the continental 48 states this last year. So, yeah, we need to do some other shit. We do have some other rallies we're thinking about going to. Of course, we're going to be at Sturgis, and more likely we'll be at the great world-renowned Buffalo Chip.
Yes. So really quickly before we do sign off, I want to say M. Mooney, you had a great comment there. He said, "You might be the king. We all know the queen runs the shit."
You have no argument out of me, sir.
Okay, no, seriously, on a serious note, Two-Bill Luke said, "Could you make a video of how to make a more comfortable ride for a passenger? I'm having trouble keeping my wife happy and comfortable and don't know how to help her." So I do have an Instagram and Facebook page. Instagram is a page. Facebook, it's a group. I would encourage you to let her know about it. Maybe she can join it. So it's called Support 2 Up. And I try and post my thoughts and not only mine, but there's a lot of 2 Up riders out there, passengers that have a voice. And that's one of the things I want to try to encourage more of is the passenger and the 2 Up riding community, because there's a lot of us out there.
Yeah, so most of the time, I'm glad you brought this up, man. Most of the time you'll see the reviews from, say, my point of view. We don't hear it a lot from her point of view, and we're trying to work on that right now. And I totally understand that. One thing you can do is get a 5th fireball. Keep that on your bike, and every time you pull over, you stick a funnel in her mouth and then pour a little bit of that in there. That helps a little bit, Kelly Willett, to keep them on the bike. Seriously, though, it is something we need to talk about, guys, because we want to. It's such a great experience to have your loved one or your friend or whatever, whoever that special someone is on the back of your bike riding with you. I don't go anywhere without this girl right here on the back of my bike. That just doesn't happen anymore because we love it so much. And it breaks down to seat. We can tell you we run a Mustang seat, Super Touring Deluxe. There's a reason for that too. We have a video. You can go see that about. You guys go check out the Mustang seats. Love them. And it goes down even to what we're talking about, the giveaway right now. We run that Revo 8 on the rear. That is for her and your ride, and it really directly correlates from that suspension right to her ass bone. That has a lot to do with the ride. And then you go into even your windshield. We dealt with this too. We run Memphis Shade 6.5 windshield, okay? And I have a video online too. I think it's one of the top rated videos actually when it comes to road gliding windshields. I have the stock windshield that came on Harley Davidson. Then I have a 10-inch by Memphis Shades and a 6.5. And I rode with both. Well, all 3, but I changed it out, rode the 10 and 6.5.
And there's a reason why we went with that size, and that's on there also, which that size, I mean, that was what worked for us, not just the rider, not just for the passenger, but that was the perfect size for both of us. And so,
yeah, we do get a little people like, well, I do this and I do that. Well, or like Steph was saying there, it's for Steph and I. So that's something you can have a look about. Look at those. Like I said, the windshield, seat, suspension, even little things like the thing that I put onto my backrest for. She can put an organizer, so she can put her phone in there and different things like that. Anything to make it more comfortable. Actually, our bike was a special, so it didn't even have the tour pack on the back. So, I mean, we went from not even running a tour pack to getting a tour pack to her having that. So we went through she started out on the chopper with no seat and no pegs. So the girl rode on behind me with nothing. It was lucky I had a fender on the back big enough for her to sit on. No sissy bar, no nothing. So the progression for her is we went from a hardtail fender, so we got our P-pad, then we put some pegs on, and then we put a sissy bar on. And then we went from that to a road glide that was a special with just a pad on the back. And then we went from looking at pegs to the seat and then comfort for her as a tour pack. I mean, we have gone through the whole progression. It's something that needs to be talked about more. And we're going to talk about that. It's a great question. Get us up on the soapbox there.
And I went ahead and just posted in the comment section there the Facebook group link for the Support 2 Up if you guys are interested. And then the other one is the Facebook group for the Ornery Ass members. I posted that link, but that is a closed group. So go ahead and click on it, but you can't join the group without requesting to join that particular group. And if you're an Ornery Ass member, then I'll give you access to it. But I think Worth, you had said that the Facebook Elite link on our membership page was not working. So there's the link. I'll look into that later. But
thank you for telling us.
That's the group link for the Ornery Ass members. So William and Shannon, that's your link.
Yeah, and that's
anybody else that's not in the group that is an Ornery Ass member.
That's something else with our Ornery Ass members. Like Steph releases the video early to them, and she's pushing out videos. We got 5 kids, we've got life, we've got everything going on, and sometimes she misses something here and there, which is super easy to do. And our members, honestly, are proofers. They're our think tanks. We come to them a lot of time. We discuss shit. We ask them tons of shit that when we need help. So the Ornery Ass members are a lot more than, we go live with them and give something away. I mean, they're really the progression again of the Ornery One, helping Steph do all her stuff and hanging out and having a blast. So once again, and right now Steph's doing shit on the screen. I don't know what the hell she's doing.
This is my page over here.
Okay.
This is what they say. You ignore my page.
All right.
Because it's confusing.
Stay to the right. Stay in your lane.
Yes. Stay in your lane. Oh, yes. Stay in your lane.
That was our post today. And that's something else that was pretty cool. Today we posted that picture. If you go look at our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, we got Twitter, we got TikTok, all kinds of stuff. But anyway, we did a post. I talked about gloves because I'm really interested in gloves right now. I got a thing for gloves. I want to know what you ride. I asked everybody to hashtag what you ride with, like a good, pair of gloves. I hear a lot of Odin gloves. I actually reached out to Odin, and they never got back to me. And then one time I said in a comment on somebody, I was like, I did reach out to them, didn't hear them. And they asked me, like, where did you reach out? So I reached out to them again. I still didn't hear nothing. So I heard, I'm trying to think of the other ones on there. So
Tractor
Supply, yeah, Klein, Klein Tools, electrical tools. They make some gloves. The dude said, and then one dude's like, I can't afford the good shit. And I'm like, hell yeah, I hear that, man. And riding around with a pair of jerseys on, So you guys like our post when I ask a question, go ahead and throw your question or your comment down there and tag the people. Because what I'm doing is actually hitting that tag and going to those companies, and I'm looking at this shit because I want to know too, I want some good gloves right now. All right now.
Yes, our post is still up, so go check it out and comment which pair of gloves or which brand of gloves you wear.
Whatever you run.
All right, guys. We're off. We're out of here today.
Sure do. Hope you had a happy and healthy Thanksgiving. We appreciate all the on-rests. We appreciate all of our sponsors. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for tuning in and chiming in. Until we see you next week down there in Little Rock, you motherfuckers stay on there and me. We'll see you.